Joe Greco, AskJoeAboutMoney.com. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the purpose of your money as it relates to charity or special causes that you're interested in. Again, I always like to go back and make a distinction between you have a purpose and you have the tools. Today, we're going to talk about the purpose and how we could define that purpose, and then from there we use the tool. So let's say your purpose, and let's talk about this. If your purpose is to give money to a charitable organization, and oftentimes what comes up is a church, and that's a common one, but a lot of times people want to leave money to a museum, want to leave money to an aquarium, want to leave money to an organization in what we call a 501c3. 501c3. What that means is that it's a nonprofit organization. So first, before we get there, I always like to ask, the question you have to ask yourself is that if something were to happen to you today, would you want a portion of your money to go to the church? Would you want a portion of your money to go to the museum? Would you want a portion of your money to go to the American Red Cross? There's so many organizations out there. So you probably know which organizations are near and dear to your heart. And what I found, the biggest impact, again, this is just my opinion, but the biggest impact that people that I work with when they're leaving money to nonprofit organizations is to go small and go local. Because if you look at some huge organizations, I'm not going to mention any names, they have huge administrative costs. So if you donate $100, how much is actually going to the cost? $20, $30? I don't know, but they have huge administrative costs. If you donate to your local church, for example, it's all going to them. If you donate to a local shelter, it all goes right to the purpose. So the first thing I would tell you is if you're charitably inclined, which is excellent, I love that, we're giving back to the community on something that we've built, is really find out how much is going to the cause. Once you've done that homework and you know that, there are huge tax benefits for doing it that way, to setting it up properly. So the first thing is find out who you want to give it to. I prefer local because I want as much money to go to the cause that I believe in. And then there's two ways to do it. We could give money when we're gone, and there's trusts and different ways to do that. We can actually do it now, and we get huge tax benefits now when we contribute to these causes. So number one, pick a cause that's gonna give you the most bang for your buck in order of your money going there. And then number two, ask yourself, do you want that money to be earmarked now for tax savings now, or do you want it earmarked later? And there's ways that we can set that up. So again, today's video was talking about charitable donations, and I'm new at this, so I'm going to be looking at my sticky note here. Please share the video. Your friends and family could learn what you're learning here. Hit the subscribe button. With that, thanks for watching.